So here we are then for a brand new episode of the MotoGP 19 career mode, well, the modded career mode for MotoGP 2019 season, I should say. So Moto2, we're almost halfway through the season. If we take a look at the calendar, we've got the Sachsenring and Brno. This is where we struggle. Sachsenring's been alright the past few seasons. It's more Brno where we struggle. Although we had a surprise struggle in the last episode at Assen, so go check that out if you missed it. Take a look at the standings then. We are still leading the way, only by 15 points this time over Jorge Martin. And then we got Baldassarri in third place, and Bezzecchi, who was leading at the start of the season, seems to have dropped off massively. Alex Marquez down there as well as his teammate Villa. So we'll probably do a little bit of bike development. I don't know what we're going to do. But maybe we could increase acceleration. That'll help us out a bit. So there we go. We're on the brand new team, so we've got it all to do again, all this progression. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the Sachsenring and see how we get on. Right then, here we go. We're here at the Sachsenring. What we're going to be able to do, our rival, I should say, Jorge Martin, is on pole position on the front row, as well as Marquez. He's going to be looking to maybe redeem his season a little bit. He's still only 30 points off of us in the championship, so the championship is all to play for. Quite a short track this one, so we've got to be quite decisive and aggressive with our overtakes if we want to make our way up to a decent point scoring position. But let's see what we can do in turn number one. Take it nice and gentle. Don't want to knock anyone off. We don't want to fall off ourselves. Come on the inside quite nicely there on our teammate as well. Going to stick to the outside around turn two. So Brad Binder's next on that KTM. Trying it up this inside if we can at turn 5. Where's Jorge Martin? There he is, right in front of us. He's dropped down massively from first place. He's had an absolutely awful start, and look at this guy around the outside at turn 7 for 8th place. So, end of the first, well, halfway through the first lap. We're already up into P9. We've got it all to do though. This is going to be the hardest part of the race now, catching the quicker riders. But Brad Binder is next, as well as his teammate Jorge Martin, our championship rival. He's only 15 points behind us, so if we can clear him, this will be good for our championship. Up the inside at turn 12. Oh, very aggressive there we go. Jorge Martin, we're through on him. Xavi Villa up into the final corner. Power down out of there. Bezzecchi, as we clipped the grass ever so slightly, struggling, and the wheel just spinning up. So Bezzecchi's next. Oh, did you see the rear then? That's unsettled us into turn 1. We've gone a little bit wide because of that, and Bezzecchi makes contact with Alex Marquez. We make contact with Alex Marquez. But there we go, up into P4 already. Here at the Sachsenring, underneath Marquez. Just had to pause it there for a screenshot of Marquez. He sticks his nose up our inside and he gets back at us. Oh, he cuts us off nicely there. This is good racing from Marquez. Good defensive racing. But he's holding us up a little bit. We clip him again. And the rear's going. And we've lost a little bit of time to the front two there. And now we've got Bezzecchi trying it up our inside. We've run out wide. Oh, that's been horrendous through there. And Jorge Martin. Going to go around the outside. That was pretty nice. Didn't even mean to do that. It just sort of happened. And here we go back onto the back of Alex Marquez. Wonder if Alex Marquez will ever make an entry into the MotoGP. His older brother Marc Marquez took MotoGP by storm, but Alex Marquez, we always struggle around turn 12, but turn 13 we do a lot better. We can brake a lot later than the AI, and look at that, clean around the outside of Alex Marquez at the final corner, power down, and here we go onto the final lap. We've got ourselves so far onto the podium. Can we keep it going? Can we pick ourselves up first or second place? But look at the rear again as soon as we slam on the brakes. We set the fastest lap of the race. But as soon as we slam on the brakes hard coming to turn 1, the rear just steps out. Oh, Baldassarri's still there. I can sniff a win if we can just keep on the bike. Keep on the bike, we might be able to get ourselves a win. Oh man, not if we do that. A mistake round there at turn 6 is going to cost us, and here's Alex Marquez again. Oh, we're going to be stuck on the outside. That has cost us big time. Come on. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Alex Marquez. This middle sector is starting to cost us, and look at us out on the grass. Oh, that's been horrendous. Come on. Oh, just a little bit wide there. We're absolutely hammering the throttle. A little bit of contact there with Alex Marquez. Oh man, look how quick we are down into turn 12. Can we get Baldassarri coming to the final corner around turn 13? Oh my god. We're going to try it around the outside. That is beautiful there. Absolutely beautiful. And onto the back of Bastianini, but it's not going to be enough as we cross the line for second place. Bastianini takes the win, but you know, I'll take that second place at the Sachsenring where we struggle. Can't go wrong. So take a look at the standings then. Where did Alex Marquez finish in the end? 4th. Jorge Martin down in 6th place. So we're going to extend our lead again. We seem to be the only one that's able to consistently get podiums, which is why we've got the edge in the championship. You see everyone else is 20, 40 points behind. Bastianini 60 points behind. So we're doing pretty well here. If we can just keep this momentum going, we could be on for quite an easy championship. So we're just celebrating the podium here. But the next race at Brno is always our weakest point of the season. I just can never get that track right. So hopefully we can this time. Maybe we've got a good bit of form going here, but we'll see. Right, so Jorge Martin on pole position once again. Maybe he could make a better start than he did out here at Germany in the previous race. I mean, he'll be wanting to get back on form. Retake that second place in the championship. But this is his best opportunity to do it because we're going to struggle to get into the top 10. So we're just going to have to push, see what we can do. And you treat this as a bit of damage limitation. This race really happens every single season. On the previous game, oh my god, on the previous game it was Sachsenring. And on this game, it's Sachsenring and, well, not so much Sachsenring anymore. It's more Brno. But we're on some good form this season, leading the championship, and we're already clearing these guys out the way. Come on, get out the way. But this is where it all starts to go downhill a bit. We took out this slipstream. Oh my god. You see, we just get hit by that AI around here. It's all about damage limitation. It's a long track as well, so we go backwards. We go forwards at the start, and then we tend to go backwards each corner that goes on. Up to P15 then, making some good progress. Trying to make it up the inside at turn 5. Our teammate there on the outside, he's going to get hung out to dry if he's not careful. And we're through and onto the back of Sam Lowe's British Moto2 rider. We could have been his teammate. We had the opportunity. Instead of going to the Sky Racing team, we could have gone to race with Sam Lowe's, but I chose against it. But so far, this is pretty good progress. I've never made this good progress at Brno ever. Is that Jorge Martin? Or is that Brad Binder? That's Brad Binder. I was going to say Jorge Martin dropping down again, but it's not even him. Right. We could be on for a decent result here. And if we can get... Oh, Brno right. Clean around the outside Brad Binder goes. But if we can get Brno right, then we could be on for a championship this season. We've already been offered a MotoGP contract because I could have gone to Aprilia, but I chose to stay in Moto2, try and win the championship, get ourselves a better ride in MotoGP next season. There we go, comes the final corner, turn 13. Well, no, not quite the final corner, the final chicane, turn 14. Oh, Brad Binder giving it some, giving us a nudge. Not happy with that, Brad Binder, clearing us out of his way. We're going to go around the outside with the slipstream though. Outbrake him as well into turn 1 for the second lap. No, not quite able to outbrake him there. This is what I mean, second lap. The AI step up there a game. But I'm going to try and go with him this time. In P9. A little bit of slipstream, but Brad Binder, we can't find an easy pass. Late on the brakes, onto the back of Schrotter into turn 3 as he goes up the inside of Bezecchi. He's going to look up the inside of Schrotter. If we can outbrake both of these at the bottom of the hill, that'd be good. Oh, contact there. Oh, this is going to cost us. No, it isn't. Up the inside there. Look at this. Giving it some. Oh, it's going to be on the outside for the next one. And Schrotter's going to try and come back at us. Oh, here we go. Oh, tried to send one up the inside, but we just ended up going to the back of Bezecchi. Clipping his rear tyre. Into P7, so far so good actually. Pretty good damage limitation. Sam Lowe's dropped down to 15th. Must have made a mistake somewhere. No one's fallen off yet. So, that's surprising. Moto2, everyone seems to fall off for some reason. Watch out for Schrotter behind the AI, quick through that turn 10. Up the hill into turn 11. Pretty good on the brakes at turn 11. Oh, out wide at turn 12. We've cut that up. Coming into the final chicane at the end of this straight then. And it's going to be one more lap to go. One last chance to get ourselves some more points. But it is Jorge Martin leading the way. This is good for him that we're struggling. Not good for us because he's going to be back on second place probably. Baldassari's currently second. Jorge Martin 2014. We do a 2022. So 8 tenths. That's almost a whole second slower on that lap than the current race leader. So definitely struggling. And here comes Schrotter. He's seen that we're struggling. Oh, he's seen that we're struggling. And round turn 1, he almost tries to make it stick, and he's gonna go for it. We got no slipstream to defend with. And Brad Binder as well, trying to go with him. Bezecchi, we need to get back onto the back of Bezecchi. Get it! Oh, Brad Binder clipping our rear tyre. What is he doing? Maniac on that Red Bull KTM bike. Look at that damage on the front. Right, Bezecchi. Gonna send one up the inside. Wow, that was aggressive if I've ever seen aggression. Try go with him around turn 7. Gonna struggle on the outside though, but we can put the power down. Can we outbrake him into turn 8? Oh yes, and just slot in front of him into that chicane. That is lovely. Power out of there. Right, P6. You know, I could say P6. But can we close up into turn 10 onto the back of the air? Put down the power quite nicely out of there. Break up the hill pretty late if we can. Closing down on Villiers. That's Alex Marquez's teammate. Oh, we could do something into the final few corners. Stick with them. Use the slipstream. Can we get ourselves a top 5 finish? Jorge Martin is going clear with this win. Oh, I wasn't quite able to do it there at turn 13. Maybe do something at the final corner, turn 14. Power out of there. No, they're just too good on the exit. And there we go. We're going to end up in 6th place. So not as bad as I thought it was going to be. A lot better than previous seasons. But P6 and Jorge Martin takes the win. 2014. We did a 2014. So we matched him on that last lap. Just need that consistency. But you see, he's closed up the gap to only 10 points. So, my God, that he did close up a lot there. Wasn't expecting him to close that much. But he did. So, there you have it for this episode. If you did enjoy, remember to share it with your friends. Subscribe for more MotoGP and F1 gaming content. So, we will see you in the next one.